Hello. Um, so I'm recording this. I'm just gonna make sure we are recording this. Yes, I am. I'm recording this the day before I put it out, which is weird for this series. But so I'm gonna reuse this on Saturday, and I'm gone for the second half of Saturday. But the first half of Saturday, I'm hopefully gonna record the episode for Sunday because I'm gone. Second half of Saturday, Sunday, and first half of Monday. But maybe first two thirds of Monday, but I should have enough time afterwards. But so I've recorded. So you want to know the time at recording? It's the Boxing Day, and it's 1948. It's 7:48. So it's about an hour after I recorded the previous episode because I've just exported it, and now we're recording this episode. So yeah. I do like it because I do like how the speed thing. Because on my main save, because it's just so big and there's so many people, it doesn't allow you to run it at 3 times speed. I've actually crashed it. I've also connected every single industry on that save. Uh, is this working? Well, that would be a nice idea. What could I connect? Maybe the oil. Maybe. Nah. Actually, I think I have an idea what I'm gonna do today. Um, Okay, the liver, we're just going to... Maybe? Yeah. Just go. Time lapse in 3, 2, 1. Hello again. You'll just get up here. We're at 454k. And you are literally just about to deliver. Now, I could either pay some of my debt off, which is boring, or I could waste it all on some of this. That's going to cost an absolute fortune. But I have a train for a reason. Or we could just take the debt out and then pay it very, very quickly. This is so close to delivering. Does it give us 150? Yes. And then I'm going to keep uh here to here. But obviously that's going to be a shorter route, so that's at 180. This starts by producing 200 cal. So what I need to do is double that, because you are massively overkill. You need 70, which you will actually get up to really, really quickly now. I think. You just need to get 10 in the time it takes you to get, yeah. Because you just go absolutely insane. So that's 180. But now we've got a new boat. Obviously, it won't give us much, but it will help to give us some. And that will help. It also means that we can finally start producing some iron. Which we can then send up there. We can have that go through there. To there. Maybe there. There. So that can go there. That'll be some ridiculous. That can go. We'll start with having just that go through there. That'll probably be next episode though, because you know it's just a start. Yeah, actually, you never know. How much would the actual track just cost? Oh, 3 million. That could be the next episode. This episode can be setting up some stuff here and maybe that. I get oh, that's a better idea, isn't it? Because then that can come from that. So yeah. So we're already shipping to there. So what's stopping us from having just seems, but that goes there, doesn't it? So there is a massive hill there, so it's probably actually better if we have it here because it's closer elevation wise. If it's going to be easier to connect it. Right here, the only thing is this river. But so there, and then in your case, oh, this is so hard to think about. Oh, stone. I was gonna boat stone. That's a weird sentence, and that can actually deliver. So what we can do, I'm designing. Yeah, I think they're gonna add more quantity. Quantity. That's not the right word. No, it definitely is the right word. Uh, quantity. Also, we will stop playing today. I just want to be comfortable. Maybe we can say I need to have paid off. I need to be like a reasonable amount of debt. I guess I could pay off debt. That's a boring thing. I'm gonna wait until like episode 6 to do that. Now this is episode 4. Yeah. And I still haven't paid it off. I'm actually almost as much as when I started. Did you not just deliver? Oh yeah. Because actually to start with we would do more passengers, but now we are definitely focusing on cargo. Oh, yeah, that. Ooh, no, no. I'm gonna wait for this to do a thing. Should give us. Ooh, I'm gonna wait. I know we're gonna end up losing some money from Spencer's, but I think it's a better idea. Even if it pays, that would just help get rid of my debt. Ooh, look at the value climb. Could pay off some debt. No, I think it's better just keeping the money. Because I could technically take it. That's just weird. Now, okay. I now just need to check that those two. Yeah. Yeah. I now just need at least 454,000. That'll give me another 800k. Go. So maybe we can just time lapse. Yeah, I'm just gonna time lapse, but in this case, it's gonna be a nice short time lapse. So, anyways, time lapse in 3, 2, 1. Here again. Perfect timing that is. 5, 2, 6. That should be enough. Okay. Like, oh, oh, but we get 100k, don't we? So. This episode so far has just been good. Maybe some train? Thing is, that's gonna require us going. I guess we could just add a couple tracks there, going across to there. That's gonna take quite a lot of money. Boats! A lot of little boat lines aren't going to cost a lot to set up. I mean, it costs quite a bit. The stations cost a lot, but you don't need to set up a track. But those two work, don't they? Sending into that machine. Where does this send into? All tools. Yeah. Yeah, because that can go there. That can go this will go to there. I mean, we'll measure. But I think 1,400. 1,100. It is a right big place there. uh, you could start. I mean, this isn't going to be training, I don't think. 1,000 meters. That still takes quite a while to get across. We'll probably end up replacing that with a train eventually, especially considering it's actually way more than 2k, because realistically, any path ever would go through this pass, because I don't want to have to barrel through these kinds of mountains. I mean, you could obviously kind of try and avoid and just do like that, but that would cost 3 million. Yeah, it costs quite a lot. A good uh that is insane. But I mean, that would also work. That would be a completely valid track setup. And then you can go down here into another bridge. So basically just a bunch of bridges. But obviously you probably want to replace that with that, except it costs more. But oh, I love this mountain setup. They just look so gargantuan. But there is a lot of free land, but these hills do add some like nuance. It means that I don't just have everything going straight like the Aircorp. Um, the Aircorp is a very flat map. Did I use Fantastic Map Channel? No, that's too old to. You know what? I have got my phone. Oh yeah, I know when I set it up. Do I know the exact day I set it up? There we go. Oh, yeah. Also, sorry, because this is coming out 27th, but oh, you know what? Yeah, it hit Mary. Oh, I can't use. You gotta love it when YouTube Mobile Studio just stops working. Like half my content's being edited. I should probably be able to find a video. Over a year ago, 5th of October at latest. Ooh. We can then repay. We're down significantly in debt. Look, we've recovered nearly. Why do we have no? Oh, it's because we have no value, so we don't have any companies still. You know what? I'm gonna wait to stop playing until like I've paid. Until my value is higher than my bank balance. Currently, or until my value is in the positives. It's so close. Next episode is probably going to be. I mean, considering our balance is in negatives, we've got more than 3.5 million in assets, but you can just this still hasn't reached you. That will take a while. That is annoying. That has to slow down. I would like to probably remove some of these clouds eventually, but it would cost a fortune. I mean, eventually it would be nice to just have them go. I mean, point to point, because realistically, I'm gonna keep that clipping. It's not really ever going to be under 2 kilometers. So, oh, yep, we're in positive, which might mean, oh, we're in positive value, but only barely. It's a very interesting setup, but I think it's necessary. To necessary evil? No, necessary so. It will also have increased our value. Yeah, you can see it. It's mainly because my bank balance dropped to very low because of all the building and this boat. That's going to start really raising up. Our value is really going to start to exceed. It's also because we're paying off the debts. We're back down to 3.5 million. Which is roughly, I think, the amount of debt we had about this time, but we've got so much more assets. Track has not changed. Towns have not really changed. But in my defense here now, I have been back. And then that's going to boat all the way to house, so I think maybe that would actually be a really cool idea. We can boat it all in, but I don't have the monetary funds to do that yet. So, uh, ooh, this boat, or whenever this the others, which will be basically never, because hit 29 minutes. You know what? We can go for our frequencies. You know what? How long have I been recording? That's another thing to work out. 25 minutes with like 2 timeouts. So yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe I should about finishing. That's rate. The highest rate is this, then that, then that, then this, then that, somehow, then this, then this, then this, then obviously this. Um, actually, that's not that much lower. This is absolutely dominant. over 240. But if we sort by frequency, most frequent is this, then this, then this, Insanoid, then this, then this, then this, then this, then this, then this, every 29 minutes. Ooh, we're actually getting some money. I'm realistically probably gonna add another one. That should increase the amount of money. Ooh, I want to see how much money we earn when we drop this off. Because like, we're currently losing money. Like, losing a lot of money. But if I drop off, that single drop off was worth. Ooh, and then I'm able to repay. We're down to 3 million in debt. That's kind of impressive. What's this day? Today has basically just been a day of getting rid of debt. This episode has basically just been getting rid of debt. Because I started this episode at 4 million, or might be, yeah, 4 million, and now we've reduced that by 1 million and set up votes. Yeah, they're now both positive, and value is actually really starting to pop off. But, like, that's popping off well before I've got rid of my debt. That's probably noticeable. It's because of the value of all my assets, especially. I do think infrastructure is doing kind of alright. Real estate is nearly as much as vehicles, which I find insane, but it's also a good thing. It means it will never really reduce that much. Oh, this is about to drop off. It won't give me that much money, guys, so it's probably about as big as that one's going to get for a while. Well, I don't think this gives me that much money. No. Are you double or over double the frequency? When this drops off, I can probably add another boat. Ooh, actually, you know what? Today, the last thing I'm going to do today. Another road. What we're going to do is, no, I'm going to continue playing while I buy 5 of these. Set it onto line 10. Just as a very basic start to that. Oh, look at the value. Skyrocket. This still hasn't received. Oh, it's reduced to 23 minutes. Which means still extremely low, but it's not like horrendous. Didn't you just drop off? You drop off more than 10k. That will turn us back into money. Yeah, this you can really see that this isn't doing particularly good, but this is doing insane. And then my value is really going to start to pop off. Our population isn't doing massively good, but to be fair, we've set this up. Oh, so despite me, not increasing your Douse's size, it's going to be, we've set up the 2 lines which are probably going to be necessary for any future increase, which is good. That's there. How long have I been recording? 30 minutes. Yeah, I should probably think about finishing. So You know what? How long is 3 minutes? But then divide that by 5. But each is like 15 minutes. That's quite. That just dropped off. Now I did back on that for a second. But so these are all gonna drop about the same time. You know what? Maybe next episode we can start playing the day. Only at like a quarter speed. But maybe next episode, episode 5, we can finally start playing the day. And then like episode 7 we can finally play the death zone. So what, you know what? I'm just gonna go through just the lines I did today. I said today, this video, because this is recorded at the same time as the last video, just like an hour later. But this is for Saturday. So lines, so that was already set up. Line 8, profitable. It's probably gonna be profitable, and you haven't actually delivered that much yet, but I reckon you will be doing just fine. And the reason why there's 2 here, we're gonna have another one deliver to the tool factory. We're only like 1200. These are all about the same distance from each other because it's a triangle, and that's how maths works. I've only set up 3 lines today. I find that insane. Oh, it's because it's just the amount of debt I've paid off. Yeah, the last one wasn't particularly good. But I did earn profit excluding that. It's still, I'm earning like enough to pay off my debts every single quarter, which is good. And that's without, you know, this line really kind of helping stuff. You know what? Pause that now. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Share it if you think other people enjoy it. Hit the notification bell if you want to be informed when new content comes out. Subscribe if visit channel page to see all current content, including if you go on the channel page you can see my other channels, including EI Gaming, where I upload more edited stuff, like my main series Eli Corp, which I was looking at when I published a few minutes ago. So when I first published this video, so you can go through and watch all that. And I also try and live stream most Sundays. It doesn't mean I will. And there's also on this channel the preceding episodes, which I should, at the end screen, which might already be up now, you can click and watch the rest of the playlist. What else do I need to say? Subscribe if you want to see me as subscription feeds, subscription feeds. Thanks for liking that kind of stuff. Thanks for watching. Have a good rest of your day, and bye.